morning, I figured we could talk just a little bit about your morning and your day and what you have planned, and let's try and be productive today. I just woke up. I'm in a random t-shirt that I threw on. I have no plans today besides filming this video, so I gotta figure out how to be productive. I'll probably do some laundry, run some dishes, take out the garbage, even though it's halfway full. I don't know. We just gotta be productive today. Listen, you're doing great. I don't care if you're watching this video at 8 p.m. It doesn't matter. You're wonderful. Speaking of wonderful, the mic of the day today. Just take a little look at that. With the little handle. It's a pretty nice Starbucks mug. Wait, we'll call it Cup of Joe. 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 Thank you to the Cup of Joe. So today, guys, I was thinking, I want to just chat, just say hello to you. It's been a long time since I've woke up and just been like, let's film a video right away. I just got out of bed, like I said, so we're just hanging out. Do you guys drink coffee? I drink coffee. I didn't used to. I was only a tea person, so let me know. Let me know. What do you guys do? I do a little bit of milk, a little bit of sugar. A little bit of both, because I'm a baby, and I don't like black coffee. I'm a big old baby. I also don't go to Starbucks. I got this mug from, like, a friend years and years ago. But Starbucks has that lavender matcha something combination, and that's good. That is wonderful. Highly recommend that. It's the only reason I go to Starbucks, and I've gone more times in the past few months than I have in years just for that one drink, because it's definitely worth a shot. So as you can see, the sun is rising, and I don't know if you noticed the light change. The sun is literally rising right now. Well, it's risen, but it's getting bright out all of a sudden. And man, foggy brain. Can you tell that I'm so foggy brained right now? I thought I'd just throw you guys a few positive affirmations, like, just look at me, looking at you, and realize I am no better than you. I am just a person that you're listening to. I'm just a guy. We're all people. And one thing I heard that I really like to think about almost every single day is we're all living life for the first time. Because it's true. We're all living life for the first time. Nobody's ever done this before. Nobody knows the right way to do things. Nobody knows the correct path to take. Nobody knows the timeline when you should get married, when you should have kids, when you should have a good job, when you should figure out your career. None of that is set in stone. And sure, back in the day, there was a pretty consistent, hey, by this age you do this, by this age you do this. We're in the 2000s. Maybe back in the 80s, 90s, even early 2000s, but now things are so much different. There's so many ways to make a career for yourself, and there's no set stone path. Right now, you guys, I make zero money off of YouTube. Like, I'm strictly doing this for fun and to give you good sleep and just to help you have a good day. So, as of right now, I'm not even halfway to the requirements for making money on YouTube. You just gotta think, everybody's doing things at different times in their life, Everybody. No matter what you think yourself when you wake up in the morning, just know that everybody's felt down before. Everybody's been sad at one point. Everybody's been upset, you know? So you're not falling behind, and you're not as good as someone else. You're not, I don't know. I mean, I'm always transparent with you guys. I'm just a guy. I'm just a random guy. You think I live some luxurious lifestyle just because I post videos on YouTube? Absolutely not. Not a chance. Why do you think my setup faces this corner of my room? Because this is the only nice corner of my room. The rest of my room looks okay, but it's not background worthy by any means, you know? So, you just gotta remember, and I'm not putting myself down when I'm saying that, I'm just helping you realize we're all doing it for the first time, right? It doesn't matter if you live in a house or an apartment or in your parents' basement or in your grandparents' attic. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter if you drive a nice car or if you drive something that your grandma gave you 10 years ago. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. What matters is you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, I'm just going to improve my own life a little bit today. Doesn't matter what that means. Maybe that's you really were set on going to McDonald's today, and instead I'm gonna go get a salad. Or maybe instead of driving to lunch on your work break, maybe you're gonna walk to somewhere close by. Maybe instead of going home and sitting on your phone, you go take a walk. Maybe you really don't want to just go get a gym membership, so you just do some sit-ups at home. Or maybe you're thinking, I'm gonna grab those pizza rolls while you're at the grocery store, and instead you grab a salad kit. I get those all the time. The salad kits, they're like $4, and they're really easy to throw together, and they're actually very filling. So go for the salad kit instead of the pizza rolls. Whatever it may be, you guys, whatever it is. Just understand that life's too short. Life's too short to be dogging on yourself. Love yourself. Do it. Right now. Do it right now. Love yourself right this second. No, it's taken me many years to kind of try and figure this out. And again, I'm just a guy on the internet. You could ignore this entire video. Maybe it's better for you. Maybe you already have it out, have it planned out, and you're looking at me like, who the heck is this guy thinking he knows things, right? That's very valid. I'm not hating on you for that. That's valid. I just think that life's too short, man. Life's too short to be sitting there worrying about who knows what. Little things. I don't look good today. My car is garbage. I'm ugly. I don't have a good job. None of those things matter, dude. My relationship isn't great. These are things that can be figured out. And at the end of the day, only time will tell. And that's literally as clear as it is. Only time will tell. You know, when I say that phrase, the first thing I think of is YouTube. What I'm doing right this second. At the beginning, I was so scared that I'd get no traction, and I was just gonna do this, and it wouldn't take off at all, or I'd be getting like 5 views a video, and if that was the case, I don't know if I could keep doing this every week, just because as much as I love doing it like that, it makes it more difficult for me to want to. There's no motivation to do it, right? But I learned something really great in a kind of therapy thing that I'm doing, and it just follow along, okay? There's a difference between motivation and discipline. When it comes to motivation, it's so unrealistic to think that is discipline. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta get up and tell yourself, I'm gonna do this. Not, oh, I'm gonna do this because I'm so motivated to do it and I know I can get it done. Unrealistic. What you can do is say, okay, I don't want to do this today. Why don't I want to do this today? It doesn't matter. But you know what? I'm going to do this today for me, to better myself. That's what you gotta do. I really thought this was gonna be like a super chill good morning video, but it ended up being a very aggressive, rambling video. I'm gonna take this second half of this video and try to like chill out a little bit, okay? Listen. What do you guys eat for breakfast? What do you eat for breakfast? Right now, daily, I'm doing a cup of coffee, just one. Low cream, low sugar, like I said earlier. 3 eggs. And sometimes like fruit, like a banana. Or once in a while I'll cut up like a cucumber or something. Simple breakfast, very simple breakfast. Very easy to do also. Cooking eggs takes like 8 minutes. Depending. Don't take my word for that. I am not a chef. I am not even great at cooking eggs. I get it done. I just finally learned how to stop burning them to the pan. And that's not even a joke, you guys. Like, I used to be tragic at cooking eggs. Tragic. I don't know if I read this somewhere, if I just heard it or something, but I heard that if you don't eat breakfast, your body starts eating at your, like, good muscles or something. And so, if you're not eating breakfast, your body goes into, like, survival mode and starts fighting to survive, kind of thing. Because it thinks you're starving. Even if you're not hungry in the morning, you gotta eat something. Like, eat just a little bit, you know? Because then your body has something to burn throughout the day. And, I used to be that, like, very recently, I was that person. I was like, hey, I'm not hungry. I'm not gonna eat until 1 p.m. or whatever it is. And in the last month or so, I've been like, oh, you know, after I eat, it helps me, like, be ready to go, you know, and, like, be up and at it for the day. And, yeah, it's helped. So, if you guys can't find anything good, they have little, like, packets of chicken that you can get, or, you know, make hard-boiled eggs for the week and just eat one in the morning. There's a lot of solutions for breakfast. And I'm leaning heavy on breakfast right now because it's turned into a rambling video. I really thought this was going to be a morning affirmations. It's a half and half. Whatever. And I'm not cutting this out of the video because I'm transparent with you guys, and I always will be. And since I love editing so much now, I'm probably going to edit something in right there. And then I'll probably write "you did" right there. Okay, let me stop predicting. Come on, okay. Breakfast. Still on this. Yeah, if you're watching this at night, plan out a breakfast in the morning, right? Or if you're watching this in the middle of the day, it's not too late. You can do brunch or something. Super late brunch at like 3 p.m. Who makes the rules? Nobody. I think about that all the time. Like, nobody makes the rules. Who cares? Who cares? Do what you want. It's your life. Diners, bro. Diners are good. There's a local diner that I used to go to. They don't exist anymore. Thanks, COVID. And they would do, they call it a German pancake, and it's just this giant pancake. It's very thin, and it's just got this like it's basically a giant crater of pancake, and it sits like this, like a bowl, and you put lemon and butter on that. Oh man, I haven't had one of those in years. And I think my grandma had a recipe for that, and it's good stuff. It's good stuff right there. Yeah, those are good. I wish I had one of those right now. What's your guys' favorite? I mean, if you're still here at this point, this has been a absolute jumble of a video. If you're still here, what's your favorite go-to breakfast food? Well, no, go-to breakfast food, and then favorite breakfast food. 2 different questions. Go-to is like a nice, easy, like what I said earlier. That's not my favorite. 3 eggs in the morning. That's lame. That's super lame. 3 eggs in the morning. Go-to. Favorite. For me, my favorite breakfast food. Man, I've never even thought about this. Breakfast burrito. No, that's a lie. Breakfast sandwich, which is the same thing. I know. Burrito and a sandwich are the same thing. Fight me. Burrito and sandwich, same thing. If an alien came down to Earth and you couldn't use the word burrito, it's a breakfast sandwich, but different kind of wrap. I'm just saying. You gotta think about it. I might make a whole video on my sandwich debate, which is like, I love having this conversation with people because they absolutely hate me for it. Like, what's your controversial opinion? Mine is that every single thing is a sandwich. Everything's a sandwich. Soup can be a sandwich. Salad can be a sandwich. Green beans can be a sandwich. And I will explain this all later. Yeah, if I get enough comments about it, I will make a whole video on this, you guys. I really will. And I will call it the sandwich debate. Boom! The sandwich debate. All caps. And it'll be a whole intense thing. Yeah, that sounds like fun, actually. Anyways, favorite breakfast food. Breakfast sandwich. Sandwiches are the best thing on the planet. You can't beat a good sandwich. You can put anything in a sandwich. And a sandwich is defined as things put in between bread. Anything's a sandwich. Oh my god. I could do this all day. Anyways. Good morning. Have a fan-freaking-tastic day. Have such a good day. Okay? Nothing's gonna stop you. Today. Again, it could be 10 p.m. right now. Nothing's gonna stop you tomorrow.